Good morning, everybody. Can you hear us?
Is it working? Are we here?
Live? Are we really here? We'd like to again thank you and welcome you for joining our Inspired Title Talk for our Thursday, January the 14th.
2nd January.
Holy cow. January 14th,
Yeah.
2021.
2021.
We,
you know how many file numbers I've messed up already?
and how many?
I've had to redo at least 7 of them.
Wow.
Because I keep opening them up under 20 and not 21.
Are you guys like me? Are you guys still writing the year of the monkey on your checks?
Yep. Well, I don't write checks, but yep.
If you were. Anyway. So again, this is Title Talk. My name is Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We are your hosts for today, and we have
And every day.
lot of fun every day.
Yeah, you're every day.
All day,
All
every
day,
day. Oh my.
It's gonna be a fun one, guys. I'm feeling it.
Lots of coffee, lots of caffeine in us today.
Thanks, Brittany.
We are really going to get after it today. So again, we thank you guys for tuning in on our Thursday Title Talks. We really do this every week for giving to our customers, our clients, and family and friends to kind of teach you guys a little bit about the industry that we're in and help you guys in your buys, your sells, your refinances, some things to look out for, some troubles that could happen, and some of the do's and don'ts maybe within the industry. And Amy and I have been really taking more and more time and effort into kind of planning some of these things out, and we've got a lot of great stuff coming for the new year that we're both excited about. I never would have imagined the things that we would be doing that we are going to be doing.
Yeah. Doors keep opening.
It does.
Yeah.
It's just, I think we're certainly getting out there with the different opportunities and trying to grow a brand, and I think a little bit about that brand is us, right? I mean, we've been talking about, what are the people buying in the world of title?
Because nobody, who really cares about a title company?
You.
Well, me.
Yeah, because you're the one who
But
really talks about that.
But if there's somebody that, if you're buying a house, what do you usually do? You usually go to where...
You rely on the professional.
Oh, I work with these people all the time. That's and as a buyer, you're like, okay, whatever, just get my deal done.
Right. Everybody relies on the professionals. They go to their attorneys or their realtors and just go ahead and let them handle the whole process. And now we're trying to educate you guys and give you guys a little insight into some of the things that you can look for, some of the questions that you can ask, and maybe even some of the encouragement that you can give to say, hey, you know what, I want to use the folks that Inspired. Drew and Amy, I saw them, they were great.
They kept popping up in my face, and
they were everywhere.
They wouldn't leave me alone.
All over the internet. There's
so
some
I'll
really,
finally just use them and shut them up.
We're gonna bug you till you do anyway, so you might as well just get out there and
enjoy it.
Use this. So we are again sitting in our studios here in Palos Heights. We have a couple offices in Indiana. We're growing. We've added a new team member who is she's dynamic.
She's great. Thank you, Courtney, for introducing.
She's really great. And as much as it sucked to lose Courtney, I think we gained a good one in Brittany. And
we didn't really lose Courtney because luckily Courtney and Brittany are friends.
Yeah.
So Courtney will hang around a little more than
she's gonna be our team therapist.
She is,
no doubt, and she'll probably make all her money in our office.
I tried to hire her as our individual, just group therapist, but she wasn't on board with it.
She wasn't having it, huh? So we're going to kind of get into our day here and include you guys in that excitement and fun.
This is our 2 truths and a lie segment.
2 truths and a lie.
So, yeah, right? I feel like we need lights and music.
On our YouTube, it'll have a little more dramatic effect to it.
So I'm going to tell Drew 3 statements.
Yep.
And 2 of them are going to be honestly truths, and 1 of them is going to be a lie. And he's going to try to pick which one it is.
So this is going to teach us a little bit more and kind of show a little more vulnerability to the world today of, what things we've maybe done or haven't done.
Don't judge me for these people. All right.
You wrote them.
First one is, I slept in the same 20-foot radius for 32 years of my life. Second one is, even though my nickname is Princess at Inspired Title, I was once actually crowned a queen. And the last one is, I've been golfing for 25 years and I've gotten 2 actual hole-in-ones in my life. Not many golf hole-in-ones, 2 actual hole-in-ones in my life.
Wow. All right.
I'm not even kidding. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, like going through my life in my brain, trying to figure out.
And this is what you came up with.
These are 3 good ones to start with, I think.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. So let's go through and kind of siphon out the things and kind of rationalize through some of these things, knowing the type of person that you are.
If you want to write them, they're still
Yes.
there.
Yes. I see that you slept in the same 20-foot radius for 32 years later. How old are you now?
32.
But you're no longer in
Well, I'm 32 in a couple months.
Yes. Okay, I got you. All right. We're just getting some clarification.
They're fine.
The princess nickname is fun, but I believe that that's true. I think you were crowned a queen, meaning like a prom queen or something.
Definitely not. Thank you for thinking that might have happened, but no, I was far from prom queen.
Maybe you were like Queen Bee or something in
Big capital B.
Yeah, big capital B, right? You have been golfing for a long time. 2 holes in one is a lot. That's impressive if you actually got 2 holes in one. I mean, let alone 1. I mean, that's good. So I'm gonna guess the lie. I'm gonna guess the lie is the 2 hole in one. I think you've only had 1.
That is correct.
You
got it. So I lived in my parents' house up until October of this year. So I slept. I had to say 20-foot radius because once my brother moved out and went to college, like normal humans do, I got to take over the bigger room.
Okay, that's good.
So that's what that was.
That's nice. That's fun.
And yes, Miguel gave me the nickname Princess here, 5 years ago, and here it is, still sticking.
It is.
But for my brother's birthday, we went to medieval times when he was like 12, maybe. And I was our night 1, and I was crowned the Queen of Love and Beauty, where I got to go and sit with the king and the queen, and get carnations and flowers and a crown and a sash, and so I was a queen. In case you didn't know. And yes, I have been golfing for 25 years, and I do have 1 hole in one. And of course, that is no longer here, so I can say.
When did that happen?
That was about 9 years ago.
The hole in one was 9 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember where it was? You should.
Woodbine.
Oh, yes.
Hole 13 at Woodbine.
The golf course that no longer exists.
I know. I stole the flag. It's still in my room.
Really?
Yeah. And so that was something I will hold over my husband's head until he gets one.
Yeah. And Joe is an avid golfer.
My husband is a great golfer. He's awesome. He thinks that he actually did get a hole in one during COVID when they put the styrofoam in the so when COVID started, because they didn't want you to actually grab into the cups and pull the ball out, they put styrofoam in there.
Right. So raise it up to the top.
Yeah, so there's actually only this much of the cup that's in there. Right. So he is thoroughly convinced that the ball went in but popped out because of the styrofoam there. Sorry, babe, can't prove it. Wow. I know, because when I got mine, I thought I lost my ball. It was a beautiful shot. It was gorgeous, but I thought it landed on the green and then rolled off the back. So I'm looking on the back, I'm looking on the sides. I was with my brother and my parents, and I was like, my ball's gone. And my brother's like, did you check the hole? Well, no, because no.
Right.
Holy crap! It was sitting in the hole. So yeah, I will. That will be one of my. And my brother actually has a hole in one too. Nice. We're very talented.
Also at Woodbine?
No, this was it. He will admit up and down that his shot was heinous. He used a 1-iron. It's Silver Lake, and he hit this ball that shot off a tree, shot into a rock, bounced it and then just perfectly trickled right into there. Yeah. But it's still a hole in one. Yeah, it was. So yes, those are mine. So that was
you. That's fun. That was fun. All right, ready?
I'm going to get this wrong because I got the last one wrong.
Okay, so my truths and a lie. I've met Michael Jordan. I was the captain of the high school debate team, and I've been to Disney World 7 times.
Disney World.
That's your right out of the gate.
Okay, so what my brain... So you used to work at Comiskey.
I did.
And so I have a feeling...
Michael Jordan played basketball.
Yeah, but you were in the suites in the... So I feel like he had to have gone in there at one point, and you had to have shaken hands with him, maybe.
Okay.
And if you have, I'm super jealous because he is on my top 10 list of people to meet.
Okay.
And he lives around here. Used to live around here.
He did. Highland Park.
And the debate team, I feel like you have Debate Man written all over you.
If somebody could be titled,
And if you could, and my thing is like, if you could pick on pick where to go on vacation, Disney World would probably be like 7,000 on your list. I feel like that's not where you would go. So that's my final answer.
It's Disney.
Yes.
You are correct. You are correct. Yes. I've only been to Disney 3 times, I believe.
And you probably haven't gone for 25 years.
I think I've hated it all 3.
And this is coming from a guy who won't go to New Orleans because he doesn't. Carol, me and you can go together because that's something that New Orleans is my jam. Except for when they beat the Bears. But the Bears didn't play.
Yeah, that's great.
Anyways.
It's a good time.
So where'd you meet Jordan?
So back in my early days of being a DJ, I did a holiday party for the mayor, when at that time it was Mayor Daley, and he had rented out a room in the city, and it was a really swanky, weird party where all these politicians were there because it's Daley, and there was a whole bunch of politicians. And there were some other celebrities there, and Michael was there as well. And he had been he started up a card game later in the evening, shocker. And I was playing music, and people were dancing things. And I as I kind of watched and the evening evolved, I kind of got to see that these were not husband and wife couples. And I kind of just got a little bit more kind of.
Oh no!
And no. I was playing a song, and Michael had come up, and he goes, God's honest truth. He put a $100 bill on the table, and he goes, play anything but what you're playing right now. And I said, absolutely. Absolutely. So that is my brush of fame with Michael
gosh.
Jordan. Yeah.
So I was wrong at the location because I did forget about DJing, but
absolutely. So I did do a holiday party with him, and then yes, I was the captain of the debate
Have a
team.
3-minute conversation with Drew, and you'll understand why he was the president of the debate team. And I mean that in a respectful. That is 100% respectful.
I think I appreciate that. Thank you.
have a different way of speaking than normal people do.
It's just coming from a logical point of view. So
but a lot of people aren't logical.
That's our new segment. It's called
we each got them.
2 truths and 1 lie.
All right.
We're going to do more of that. I think those. I think those are fun, and I think that those are things that help you guys learn a little bit more about us. And
now I have to try to find interesting things in my life.
Yeah. I mean, I hope that we don't run out, but we'll add some more games and some different ideas.
I like it.
I think I like
Jeopardy.
To do those things. Jeopardy is always good. There's a lot of game shows are taking off. Game shows are getting popular again.
They are. They're taking off.
Ending this thing for you guys and letting you get back to your Thursday. We again say thank you so very much, and we really appreciate you tuning in each week to our Inspired Title and our Title Talks. As always, we're able to listen to you, give us some feedback, tell us some things you guys want to hear, some knowledge you want to learn.
Knowledge you want to learn.
Knowledge you want to learn. We're all about it.
Learn from us.
We are the title company that cares, right? We are the title company of the ages. So until next time, my name is Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We are Inspired Title. Thank you guys for joining us today. Thank you for listening. Make it a great day, and better, make it a great week. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Take care.